What's up, Starseer gang? I don't know why I have like such a burst of energy, which is so weird because I was just literally pondering over the energy of this in the end of November, beginning of December. So mainly Sagittarius season energy. It was like, I don't know, it was like some type of neutral feeling, but it was kind of brought down a little bit for some reason. So some of you Sagittarius might be feeling down right now, but I feel like some of y'all are also feeling like, I'm hearing the brink of success. Like y'all are just like on top of your game. Like this is what I'm hearing, on top of your game, okay? So if you're a Sagittarius, you're seeing this right now and it's your birthday season, happy birthday. Ew. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on with the Sagittarius. The end of November, beginning of December. Also, whenever you're seeing this video might be for you, so you might want to watch it through. And please take what is for you. Do not be trying to put your feet in a shoe or your foot in a shoe that does not fit for you, okay? Take the messages that actually resonate with you in your life and leave the ones excuse me, y'all, leave the ones that don't, okay? Because they probably resonate for someone else. And then you don't want to like be over here altering your life off of your path. Like it's so important to actually stay on your path, okay? So far during these shuffles, I'm seeing that there has been the Emperor energy, a Five of Swords. No, a Five of Wands energy, Two of Cups, and an Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this is definitely in the realms of love and or career for you if you're watching this video. And I just want to say, just because you're not a Sag, does not mean this video is not for you. Okay, I'm just letting you know now. So what's going on the end of November, beginning of December? If you guys are watching this around the time of Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, your loved ones. I have the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So there's some type of clarity coming in about something that was holding you bondage, something that was keeping you stuck. I'm also seeing that you have walked through, ooh, this is that energy I was feeling. You have walked through maybe life or a season, a time in your life where it was just like very like this, just Eight of Swords, not of Swords. Like you could have been depressed, you could have been not wanting to get out of bed, you could have been having like nightmares, or just really down. Like whatever happened or whatever was weighing on you was constantly on your mind. And I see that you were actually like walking through the swords. You were walking through this pain, you were walking through this trauma, you was walking through this depression without actually being able to see the way out, without being able to see your path, your way. You just knew that if you kept walking, you were going to get out. Like you had that little mustard seed of faith to say, okay, if I just keep moving, this mountain, all of this despair, this man, abundance is coming in. I just heard that abundance is coming in, okay? But you have literally just walked through so much, and you were limited. Like, you were very, very limited. Like, maybe you just moved and your resources was limited, or you just moved jobs and maybe you didn't have a car, or like something like that. Like, something was very limited, and I feel like God was possibly trying to tell you to just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, because things are going to change for you. Right here we have two signs that something is ending. Something has ended. We have this 10 of Wands and the Death card. So there has been a major ending. A major ending that has occurred. And I feel like you walking by faith and not by sight is finally about to pay off. Like, you are going from being like this to being like this, and actually saying, okay, this is it. I'm tying up the wands. I'm picking them up and I'm carrying them wherever I want to carry them to. I feel like also some of you guys may be building a home. Like, these wands could kind of like represent you're picking up the tools necessary from all of this pain, this despair, all of the burdens that you had to carry. You're literally picking it up and you're going to go build a house. It's like people were throwing stones at you, but you're going to build a house with those stones. Okay, so kudos to you. Let's go, period. All right, so I'm also seeing that there's some type of celebration, some type of energy of working together, being happy, being fulfilled. But there's an offer. Either there is an offer or there was an offer. Some type of clarity about a King of Cups energy. Someone who is loving, nurturing. They're in their masculine energy. So they could also be like very emotionally mature and stable and structured. There's some type of offer though. You're being called to have strength. You're being called to have strength. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to look more into? Spirit of light. Tell me more about this reading first. The collective for the end of November, beginning of December, Sag season. Whoever's going to come across this video. You definitely have some truth coming out. I'm also seeing that this could have been you in the past in this Queen of Swords energy, and you could have been holding your truth up for people to see, and they put you in this energy. People could have like literally threw swords at you, or they could have been like condemning you, convicting you. I just seen a bird flying. They could have like been convicting you, or trying to make you feel bad, trying to make you feel down, like you don't know what you're talking about, and make you feel stuck about your truth. But there's about to be some type of opportunity for you to really speak your truth. There's about to be some opportunity for you to really speak your truth. And it's definitely I don't know where that came from. It definitely has some of y'all could be like seeing this and you just got out of bed, or you doing your hair or something. It could be significant. This message may be for you, but you're literally speaking your truth, and I got it's royal vibes. It's something royal. It's something. What time is left? It's something. Oh, okay. Let's just look, because I'm definitely feeling just royal vibes. We got the King of Wands, but it came out in reverse. They upside down. Turn around. So you got the Nine of Wands, you got the Nine of Cups. I mean, the King of Wands. This is the Nine of Wands. So there could be a masculine energy. You could be this masculine energy. You could be a fire sign. Okay, so far the signs, we definitely have the King of Cups, which I believe is Cancer. We have the Queen of Swords, which I think is Taurus. I mean, not Taurus, Aquarius. I'm hearing Aquarius. And the King of Wands is Leo. But you could be any of these signs. You can be a Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius. You could be a Gemini, Scorpio. For some reason, Scorpio don't want to be said though. You can be any sign, honestly, and just in this energy, because energy is fluid. Or you can be a fire sign, a Leo, Sag. Where is the last sign? Okay, I don't think Aries is in this. Again, take what applies to you. You would know better than me, okay? This is just a general collective reading. We got the Chariot. I'm also seeing that somebody might want you to stay down. Somebody, because for some reason I keep putting the cards upside down when I'm pulling them out, so they come out upside down, and it can be seen, oh, it's upside down as soon as I flip it over, but the deck actually is upside down, so it's like they're coming out upside down. So it's like somebody wants you to have this wrong perception of something. They want you to have like a reversed perception of maybe your life or a relationship, a connection, a business, a job, something that is tied to your truth. I'm also seeing that if you were in a relationship and this relationship possibly just, it puts you in this type of energy. It puts you in this type of energy. When you try to speak your truth, somebody could have been saying something to put you in this energy, or telling other people things to put you in this energy. But I'm feeling like, you know, that ended. And this opportunity, when it pertains to something loving and caring and nurturing and emotionally mature, is about to set the record straight. It's about to show truth in a different way. And this King of Wands energy is actually holding that space. This person is wish fulfillment, and it's actually forward movement going on, like full steam. Like you guys are moving full steam ahead. Is that a person? No. Interesting. Interesting. But this King of Wands is representing someone who is passionate, who is action oriented, who stands firm on what they believe, on what they say. They're the type of person, if they say it, that's what they're gonna do. And I feel like they're possibly like lighting a path to maybe the star, lighting the path to like healing, to your desires. Oh, the star. Whoa. The Five of Cups came out though. Oh, they're lighting the path through this Five of Cups energy. Yeah, okay, strength came out again. So you're really being called to have strength, okay? So this energy you're no longer in this energy, but you may be in this Five of Cups energy. You're no longer like stuck in bed. You're no longer like blind and stuck. But right now it's just like, when is it gonna happen? Do I even want it anymore? And you're just, it's like I heard the wells run dry. So maybe your faith when it pertains to love is a little bit dry. And, you know, sometimes that does happen. Like when you are moving on faith and not by sight, and you've gone through a lot of heavy energy, you've done a lot of shadow work, you've had to do a lot of spiritual work, mental work, emotional work through the darkness, it seems, right? The unknown. You're feeling pain, you're trying to navigate so you can heal and get out of it. Sometimes when you get towards the end of it, or at the end of it, you start feeling like this Five of Cups, like you don't know. But you got to keep going, because, baby, you done already made it out. That's the thing. You have already made it out. You've made it out. So just keep going. Okay? You're being called to have strength. Have strength. Ooh. Have strength. Some of you guys need to walk away from a relationship, though. Because the relationship makes you feel like this. It makes you feel like you are bound, stuck. It makes you feel like you're in survival mode, restless. Once you leave, you're going to have illumination. You're going to be set free. You're going to be joyous. Okay? So that's for some of y'all. Let's see. I don't think I want to actually look into... I should have got my decks out before. What do I want y'all to look into? Okay, what's the tea? Where's the tea? We're gonna look into the Five of Cups first. Look into the Five of Cups, because I feel like that's where many of you are. What's this Five of Cups? Yeah, also you're being told, like, if this isn't a relationship, you're being told to let your inner passion, your inner determination, your inner drive light your way to wish fulfillment and success, and move forward out of this Five of Cups energy, out of this energy that's just like you're there, but you're not, you're neutral. You're just there. Okay, so that's definitely for some of you. Some of you also, if we're on the solo route, you had some type of truth. You had some type of truth that you were feeling bad about, that you were feeling down about. Okay, it's like energy moving through. Yeah, there was some type of truth that really was weighing on you, about your life, maybe about you when you were a child, because I do see this child right here on the Queen of Swords. And I feel like you're being done away with that. Like, you're just like, you know what? You're starting to heal through it and accept that it happened. You're accepting that it is happening. I'm seeing, oh God. I'm seeing if you were taken advantage of as a child, That is what puts you in. This is for some people, not everyone. Do not claim this if it's not for you. And you would know. Something happened as a child and it really puts you in a bindedness. Oh, it's like, it's a lot of heavy energy now. When you got older and you start actually thinking about it more, it weighed on you. It made you feel stuck. It made you feel like you couldn't see. But you've picked up the wands and you're carrying them. All the burdens, you're carrying them. The times you felt unprotected, the times you felt victimized, the times that you felt taken advantage of, the times that you felt unseen, misunderstood, the times that you felt all of that, like this pain in general, you're carrying those. I'm hearing giving it the death sentence. So you're allowing these things to end because you're starting to understand that that is not who you are. That was just something that happened to you. That's something that occurred. And you can still move forward. You can still move forward. The star energy was definitely here. You're healing. You're being hopeful of something. Oh, y'all, this reading is getting long. Okay, let's see. What's this? 5 of Cups. You could be dealing with a stalker. Somebody could be lurking online, checking your stories. Or there could be like some type of obsession. Either you have an obsession or someone else has an obsession. Somebody could be like kissing eyes, trying to get their way with you. Someone can be like bringing flowers to you, or maybe you like flowers. Somebody's trying to shoot their shot though. There's a target. Somebody is up to no good. And then we got running. You could be a person that runs, that likes to travel, maybe. Go out the state, go out the country. Somebody can be in like cyber security. Somebody could be a florist. Somebody has an obsessive lover. There's somebody that is obsessed in this, clingy and controlling, can't let you go, karmic and chaotic. Somebody could have a nose ring. Somebody's fake flexing. Acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off, etc. What did I say? Somebody might like to travel. That came out again. Somebody could be a doctor, because for some reason I just saw that this goes. Somebody could be a photographer. Makeup artist. There's a lot of cards that just came out though. Somebody's like creeping. You got somebody that's looking you up and they're like creeping maybe on your social media. Cyber stalking, studying you, getting info. Because somebody is hooked. Somebody is hooked and they want to start drama. They want to start some legal issues with you. Somebody could be a Libra with the justice scale here. Somebody could be into fishing. I'm hearing Aquarius, water signs are prominent right now. Yeah, somebody's like just trying to dig dirt. Somebody's trying to just look for something. They're trying to look for something. Okay. This is 5 of Cups. Somebody is just... Eh. Like somebody's just up to no good. They're up to no good. I'm also seeing this could be like... For some of you guys, it could be an ex. The person who's in this 5 of Cups energy was actually the one that had this truth, this Queen of Swords energy. And maybe they were trying to make you feel bad about your truth. Or they had you stuck somehow. They had you feeling sad, down, depressed, didn't want to get out of bed. Maybe gave you headaches and things like that with the energy that they had around you or sending you. Again, don't just be thinking people out here sending you energy you would know. Okay? And I'm seeing that you left. You got out of something. And then it's this King of Wands energy. You're moving forward passionately towards your fulfillment, towards freedom, towards relief. Very, very fast with this Chariot card. And this is how you left this person. You left this person in this 5 of Cups. And now they're like stalking. They're fake flexing. They may be traveling. They're actually very obsessed with you. They're looking to find ways to get you into some type of chaos. There's someone is trying to blindside you. Like someone might be trying to come in all nice. Saying that they've worked through things, that they figured out some things about themselves. And they're trying to work with you, but no, they're actually working against you. Definitely giving monitoring spirit vibes. Because yeah, somebody wants... Uh-oh. What just fell? Somebody wants to just come in and kiss your ass. Because you might have something that they want. Don't let them do that. You heard me? Don't let them do that. What's this? King of Cups. Whew. Who's this King of Cups? Yeah. So there's something about a wish. That's that star energy. There's something about a wish. Right here. Wish. And celebrate. And when it pertains to this King of Cups, so what I'm seeing, y'all, is after you get out of this energy, this swords energy, 8 of swords, 9 of swords energy, you actually put that to an end, you have an offer coming in. And I feel like you actually are going to accept the offer, or you take the offer, or it's going to be some type of like love. Like maybe the divine is wrapping you in love, like a blanket of love, a blanket of security, a blanket of comfort, a blanket of peace, a blanket of nurturing. And you actually accept it. You accept it. And that's going to shed some light on something for you. Maybe a path. When it pertains to your emotions, maybe shed light on something that you've healed, that you've overcome, or something that's coming in for you. Also, I don't know why I'm being prompted to say this, but whatever is for you is for you. Even if it's in the hands of somebody else, it's still for you. Okay? Like, if God told you himself, like, oh, something is for you, it's for you. And of course, free will plays a part. So, toxicity. You could be getting rid of the toxicity. What's going on with this King of Cups energy? What's this King of Cups energy? Ooh, somebody wants you to hide away. Somebody don't want you to be seen. Somebody don't want you to come out and socialize. It's saying make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. Ooh. I'm saying someone felt that way because it felt on the 5 of Cups. But I'm also seeing that there's a window. There's some type of opportunity coming in. And it could be dealing with a twin flame. I'm seeing this offer or whatever is coming in. If it's like a new person, keep it a secret. Keep it a secret. New adventure and love is coming. Get ready. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. Something is hidden from you. Someone isn't being truthful. So maybe your twin flame wasn't honest with you before. Something about being together. Maybe in the past they were with someone. It says find joy in the simple pleasure of just being together. Then there was some type of imperfection. Is there anything else? Closure. You're about to have closure come in when it pertains to the relationship. Because something was a sacrifice. Or somebody sacrificed something to come in. To end something. To close something out. Let's see. What do you want to do now? Okay. I'm also seeing somebody somebody held on to the truth too tightly in the past, and that's what actually put them in the 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords energy, because they didn't allow their truth to be released, and it actually became a burden for them. But the divine is giving an opportunity for the truth to be seen and heard. It says open your heart and challenges. So for some of you guys, it may be hard. Like if this person lied to you or withheld the truth in the past, it might be hard for you to open your heart back up. It says be patient and then date night. Y'all possibly were in like a cycle. Like there was a cycle of moving in a toxic way, and it doesn't necessarily have to be like major toxicity, like there's fighting and yelling and all of that stuff, but maybe it was just like truth not being seen or truth not being fully expressed, and it's like just the cycle was going around. But I feel like you guys are finally coming out of the cycle. You have a guardian angel, a lost loved one watches over you. So someone is guarding you. It says yes. Like you definitely have a guardian angel. If you just ask the question, then the answer is probably yes. Someone was addicted. Someone could have been addicted to money, and this could have been the reason why The cycle continued. Challenges with unhealthy habits and financial struggles. Pregnancy. Someone is expecting. Someone could have been pregnant. Someone could have had a baby. And these were challenges. These were challenges for a person that they possibly feel like they couldn't just let go from. If you're going through this, if you feel like you're like addicted and maybe you have a baby, or like there's some type of toxic energy, something that's not healthy, something that's actually negative is weighing down on you, and you could be pregnant, or you could have a baby coming, or is something getting in the way of the divine birthing something through you, and you're just seeing like this is just a huge boulder that you're trying to push. You're being told to just let go. Just let it go. Let it transform out of your life. You could be a fire sign, or you could be dealing with a fire sign. You get sexuality and honeymoon. If you just ask the question, the answer could be yes. Somebody's gonna get married, but all of like, somebody could be getting married, but it's only after all of this ends. Yeah, let go. Let go. Let go. Let go of this right here. Let go of the self-pity. Let go of the self-doubt. Let go of beating yourself up, keeping yourself bogged down. Let go of the mental torture. Let go of the being stuck and not being able to move, not being able to see. Let go. Let go. Okay. Somebody could be dealing with things dealing with their sexuality. Okay. Now we're about to just look in the spirit advice oracle cards. Whoever is going through this, what advice? Ooh. What advice do they need? I feel like something, you might feel like something isn't coming together. Because when I was shuffling the cards and going like this, they weren't together at all. But then when I pushed them together, they somehow got together. So you can be going through a moment of like feeling like something isn't going to work out, something isn't going to come together, a relationship isn't going to come together, a business offer, a business opportunity, something isn't working. But you're going to be surprised because it's actually going to work out. It's actually going to come together in ways that you could not have even imagined, is what I'm hearing. What advice does the collective need pertaining to this reading? Oh my gosh. Okay, you have a cup in your hand. There is a cup. It's in your possession. It's not like the other cups. It's magical. You have something in your hand that's magical. And I'm not talking about like witchy woo, but you have created something and it's in your hand. It's tangible. It could be the cause for bringing in success. What spirit advice do the collective need pertaining to this reading? We have embrace your shadow self. So self-awareness, shadow work, integration, and grow. Yeah. So I definitely feel like you've either already went through shadow work, you're doing it now, or you're like integrating it. So you are either at this 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords energy, and you are gaining more self-awareness. You're doing the shadow work. Or you can be at the 10 of Wands, the death energy, which is integration. You're integrating it, you're changing it, you're transmuting it. You're going from just holding the wands to actually building with it. I'm hearing all things work together for the good of those who love him. So if you are definitely a firm believer in God, best believe that all things are going to work together for your good. Or you can be in this 4 of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Swords energy, where there's about to be some type of significant growth. It says be honest with yourself and your partner. Authenticity, truth, communication, and trust. Something was unbalanced. I'm also seeing that the truth could be heavy. The truth could be heavy for someone. Okay. I'm gonna go take the ones that flipped over because they just like, they flew. Trust your partner is at the end, at the bottom. We have honor your unique journey. This definitely could be pertaining to a twin flame reading. Acceptance, gratitude, growth, and self-love. Communicate openly and honestly. Connection, expression, sharing, and understanding. Practice non-judgment, acceptance, passion, compassion, understanding, and love. And then be patient and have faith in divine timing. Patience, trust, faith, timing, and surrender. So yeah, I feel like the divine is definitely on your side. When that guardian came out, you are protected, you're guarded. To the point that things may try to happen in your life, but you're going to overcome it. Trust, communication, vulnerability, and faith. Trust your partner. Okay? All right, guys. So that is the end of this reading. If it was for you, definitely like, comment, and subscribe. And just let me know how this resonated for you. Where are you in this reading? Are you in the beginning? Are you in the middle or the end of this reading? Also, you can share it. If you know someone who is dealing with this or who could benefit from hearing this reading, definitely share it with them, okay? So this is the end of this one. I love you. God loves you. Peace.